Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday.
We made it. We made it through another week.
We made it through another week. And it's March.
Oh, that's a plus, I guess.
I know, right? Made it through another week and it's March. So pretty
Yay.
exciting. All right.
That came in like a lion, I was just going to say that.
Yeah, that it
Hopefully
did.
It'll go out like a lamb.
Yeah, that's good.
I just need it to be, like, if it's going to be warm, it needs to be warm and then consistently get warmer. Or if it needs going to be, like, it just needs to decide.
Well, just remember, Pennsylvania is the state that Monday you wear flip-flops, Tuesday you wear boots. So
Yeah, or a parka.
or a parka, right?
I'm really considering Southern Florida. I don't know how anyone else at this table feels, but I'm considering Florida. Okay, we have a whole bunch of people joining us so far. So hello to Carla and Yolanda and Jerry and Jason and Brenda. Dee Davis is here. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being with us today. So we just wanted to come on this afternoon, give you guys a little bit of an update. As we have continued to share with you, when we have news to share, we like to pass it along. So we're going to start with the Diocesan Lenten Appeal. It officially kicked off Feb 17. Right? So Jan, you want to tell everybody how we're doing so far?
So far we are at about $50,000 towards our $141,000 goal.
How much was that? I'm sorry.
We're at about 50,000.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, 50,000. So we're doing pretty well.
Wow.
And of course, Be the Light
Is our theme
this year. And the diocese has set a $130,000 goal for us, but Father Michael wanted to push us a little higher so we could focus on getting our pews refurbished at the end of this pandemic, which hopefully that will be ending soon. So if you haven't already made your pledge, you can send your card and your check into the office, or you can go online.
It's so easy to do it online.
It's very easy to do
so
online.
easy to do it
Yes.
online.
Yep. So just get out there and make your pledge. So
Yeah.
we can.
I would challenge you too, if you, because I like to challenge people, and I did myself last year. But if you have already consistently given to DLA, like consider just giving like $5 or $10 more, this time around, or more if you could do that. But just, I know, thinking about all of the things that have gone on this year, but supporting our community here is such a vital piece. So I have yet to make my donation. I'm just going to put that out there, but I'm going to.
It takes a little discernment to come to the conclusion, yes, of what your pledge will be. But as you could see, like when we're putting things in the bulletin too, there's like snippets of the information as to where the money does go once it's received, and how many avenues that you're actually helping support throughout our community. So
yeah,
it's a good thing.
In some of the videos that I guess you've been doing with Be the Light as our campaign logo, but you've showed how different ministries in our parish are being the light, and that money does go, I mean, if eventually that money gets trickled down into, to support, you talked to Kentucky Project yesterday, and the fish fry, so it comes back here too to the parish, and some of the ministries that are highlighted are just, that you've been highlighting are amazing, and you have some other ones you work.
We do have some more on deck. So when Father and Jan and I met, one of the ideas was off of the theme of Be the Light, was that we wanted to shine a light on different pieces of ministries here in the parish, because we're all not gathering all together like we did a year ago. So for a lot of people who maybe haven't really realistically set foot in this space for a year, we wanted to let you know that things are still happening behind the scenes, and there are ministries that are still thriving in the midst of a pandemic. So like the Kentucky Project, and we talked a little bit, we met with the Petrucci family and talked to little Emma, who's on the road to making her first reconciliation and her first Eucharist. So hospitality's coming up, youth ministry, we just talked about the live stream, so there's lots of different pieces. So your money does definitely, it matters, and it goes a long way. So
Is there a way to get to those videos too online, or is
there is? You can find all of the videos that we've done so far on our YouTube channel. They've all also been posted on our Facebook and Instagram accounts, so if you would I know Facebook's not easy to find things, but you can find them all on our social media outlets too. So. And there's little reminders in the bulletin now. We've been putting them in there about where to find things. Dawn, it's just hot off the press, right?
Oh, yeah, it is. It is hot off the press.
Hot off the press.
It's just a reminder for me for my little talk.
Yes. Well, speaking of that, it's a good segue,
I
right?
was gonna say, yeah.
So the Diocesan Lenten Appeal, I guess to close out, right? If you haven't made your donation yet, online,
Right.
send
And
your
we-
card in. We have some time still.
Yes, we do have some time. The closeout is, I just looked at the schedule, and it's like June 1st.
Okay.
So June 1st will be the closeout. Now, we really don't close it out. We just, because a lot of people, there's a handful of people that'll make their donations at the end of the year for, that calendar year. So we don't ever really officially close it out. We really try to reach that goal by that date.
Yeah.
So we really
Very
try our
good.
best to stay on target.
Our parishioners are so good.
Yes, they are.
The best.
The best.
They are.
They really are. I mean, I know everyone's created equal, but I'm a little partial to Harrison City. So, Holy Week,
Coming up.
Lord Jesus, it's about to be here before we know it. So, Dawn, you know, as the pastoral associate, one of your roles is to iron all of that out. So,
Right. So we, as a staff, because the biggest days of the year are coming up upon us, and we have to have our best foot forward and, anticipate the crowds and make everything as perfect and wonderful as we can as humans. But so we were ironing out the Holy Week schedule and the Easter schedule, Easter Sunday. So in the bulletin, that's why I have it this week, we announced the Palm Sunday is a little different this year because right now we still have the same regulations that we've had for COVID and social distancing. So unfortunately, that cuts our capacity here a little down to about 185 people. So in Palm Sunday, attendance is usually a lot higher. So we've decided to keep the same Mass schedule, 5:30, 8, and 10:30, and just for Palm Sunday to bring our 6 p.m. Sunday evening Mass back. So we'll have for Palm Sunday only 5:30, 8, 10:30, and 6 p.m. So hopefully that'll even out the crowds and everyone will get to come into Mass. This year we will get our palms.
girlfriend, please tell people that they're gonna get their palms.
Yeah, so last year it was so sad because
It was
we
tragic.
You have to order the palms so far in advance, and of course we ordered it prior to. We you can't cancel it because it comes from South America and all this stuff. But anyway, our palm arrived and we could not. They kept saying, "Well, wait and see, wait and see, wait and see." After 4 months, and it held up pretty good, but after 4 months we had to get rid of it. So, but this year we'll be able to distribute at all the masses. So that's a beautiful thing. We're going to have it in the palm in baskets. So just try to take 1 or 2 out of the basket as best you can. But the bottom line is we'll get our palm for Palm Sunday, which is.
Exciting.
Which is very exciting.
Yes.
And then if you still don't feel comfortable, which a lot of people don't, and that's fine, we still will have the 10:30 a.m. Mass live streamed that day, correct? You and
We will.
Blair will be doing that up in the booth. So just so you know, if you might want an option for a less crowded Mass, 6 p.m. on Sunday for Palm Sunday might be a good Mass to come to.
Yeah, very true.
So that starts off Holy Week, and then we move into Holy Thursday would be the next Mass. So our normal schedules, Holy Thursday, Mass of the Lord's Supper is at 7 p.m. It'll be the same this year. Things will look a little different. Some guidelines just were settled from the diocese. So the sad little thing is no washing of the feet, just, to not spread those germs. But anyway, we still get to celebrate Mass, so that is, once again, Holy Thursday. Yes, together.
In church.
Last year we weren't together on Holy Thursday.
No, we were here by ourselves.
Yeah.
It was so quiet.
It was different.
Very different.
But Holy Thursday, 7 p.m. here. Good Friday, 1:30, which is a little different time too, I think. I go back and forth with that time. But so 1:30 Good Friday. We will be able to do everything on Good Friday. The adoration of the cross or veneration of the cross will be done with the genuflect. We won't be able to have people kissing the cross. That's
You'll be able to bow or genuflect.
Bow or genuflect is fine, so you'll be able to come forward. So that's a great thing. And then Easter Vigil, the time was announced that we'll be able to have Easter Vigil, Holy Saturday evening at 8:30. So we are bringing one a candidate into the church, Steve, love Steve. He's been going through RCIA and studying with Joan. So he will come in a little bit later, I think I can't remember, end of April or May, he'll receive his confirmation and first or communion. So, but he's been studying for that, and that'll his time as a candidate will end for Easter Vigil.
Yeah.
And then that brings us to Easter Sunday
Well, before we
morning.
go there,
Yeah.
let's just say that for Holy Thursday and Good Friday, both of those masses will be, I'm sorry, let me take that back, rewind.
Okay.
Holy Thursday Mass will be live streamed.
Yes.
Good Friday service,
Right.
not a mass, a service will be live streamed as well.
Right.
So if you're not able to join us physically in the church, you will be able to connect with us on YouTube, Facebook, all the places.
And then we're talking about Good Friday, and then on Good Friday, we still have stations at 4.
Yes, we
No.
do. We do.
Stations at 7. Yeah, stations are
Stations
at 7 on Good
I'm
Friday.
sorry,
Yes.
right. Time change,
All right,
that's
sorry.
right.
That's okay, because
No, I
we'll just be
forgot.
getting out of Mass.
Just ironing
Or
out
not
all our
Mass.
things.
Oh, we're really on
I know,
good
we're
roll.
really.
I know.
So,
We're still
I
ironing them out.
promise you, the cups are empty.
so yeah, anyway, Good Friday, 1:30 service, and then 7 p.m.
Stations at 7.
All right.
And there will be actually blessing of the Easter baskets this
Oh,
Holy
wow.
Saturday too, because that was
Oh.
a decision that was made to do that.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I just
That's
found
just
out with the rest
that's
of
the
you.
development.
The time on that is going to be 12:30, so that's what we're looking at now. And then the big, not new thing, but our Easter Sunday schedule remains the same, 8, 10, and noon. The little different twist is, like Christmas, we will have to utilize a ticketing system to get into Mass. That sounds so weird, but
It does.
because that's our highest, attendance between Christmas and Easter, we love to have everyone here, and this year we just have to make sure everyone remains safe and gets a ticket. So
I think we just don't want we just don't want you to show up and not be able to
Right.
find a place to,
Right.
you're all dressed up in your Sunday best for Easter and you arrive and then there's not a seat.
Yeah.
And sadly, we just can't allow everyone to stand.
Right.
Normally we're all in here like
Like
Right.
sardines.
sardines.
And we're happy to do it.
Yes.
We're happy to be here, but we just we can't, and yes, for that very reason is why we're going to have to ticket. So that news about that and the start date for that is coming within the next week, but it's going to be the same system that we used last time. You can scan a code, get right to the page, reserve your tickets. They don't cost anything.
I know.
That was the big thing last year.
No.
I have to pay to get in. No, you don't have to
No.
pay. It's just a
Church.
reservation.
Good Lord.
To
Jesus would be so disappointed in us, right? It's like the marketplace. Isn't that the gospel
That's
this
the
week? He'd
gospel,
be
yes.
so mad.
Yes, and we won't be doing that. We're just trying to get everyone in and get their tickets reserved. Now, that doesn't mean you have a reserved seat. That just means you can come in, you'll enter the
There'll be a
doors and be able to
place.
sit wherever you want. There'll
place
be a
for you at the
for
table.
you. So that's it. I mean, that was a mouthful, but that's Holy Week.
Holy
and
Week is
Easter.
a lot.
Yeah.
And
Holy Week is
Easter,
a lot,
just in
right,
general.
right, yeah.
It's our busiest. I feel like it's literally the busiest time
Time
of
of
the
the year.
church year,
Mhm.
like
Oh,
throughout
it
the
is.
liturgical seasons.
Oh, it is,
Yes,
and
it
it's
really
the
is.
holiest. It's
my
the
most
3 days we live for as Catholics. So.
Yeah, it's my most favorite.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. All right. So we've got through the Lenten Appeal, we've got through Holy Week or Palm Sunday, Holy Week, Easter Sunday. 2 additional reminders. It is Friday, so there was stations at noon at Ascension and Jeanette, but there is one more chance to attend this evening at 4. I borrowed the little book from the back. Dawn just put them out before we started this afternoon. So stations continues 4 o'clock every Friday, except Good Friday.
Except Good Friday.
They're at 7 p.m. So you are welcome to join us in this space for stations, or if you're still not comfortable again, there is an option on our YouTube channel. A few weeks back, we taped stations. So what happens in this space at 4 o'clock every Friday is what you see on the YouTube channel. verbatim exactly, as is with Father Michael. So that's an option for you as well. And I'm hungry. Anyone else hungry?
I am too, now that you say that, but it's Friday. Are you thinking about dinner or what?
I was trying to, segue into the fish fry.
fish fry.
So I have, this will be the third fish fry I've worked, or served, I guess. I hate the word work, because
Yeah,
it's not
served.
really work, it's more like
Served.
served, for the first time ever. And I have to tell you, as a person who has been a parishioner of this place my entire life, that operation that happens over in the social hall is a well-oiled machine.
It sure
Like
is.
a well-oiled machine. I mean, I know we had a few bumps along the way the first Friday, but I feel like we completely bounced back last week, and we learned from the mistakes that we had, and we improved, and we did even better. So
Yes, we did.
so now that I've said all that, the phone line's opened at 11 today to order fish. You can order online. You can come in and place an order. We're open until 7, right?
Yes.
Baked fish, breaded fried fish, not battered, breaded.
Coleslaw, halushki.
Halushki, who made the, well, maybe we should, never mind.
Who made the
Homemade
halushki?
halushki.
Homemade halushki, courtesy of Dawn and Jan.
Thank you.
There is cheese for your French fries this week as well, and some shrimp. So
Absolutely.
there's a lot of really good things. So I know that if you haven't tried it yet, please consider giving us a try in these next few weeks of Lent. And obviously, if you're out supporting other businesses, small businesses in the area, I think that's great too, because we all
need that boost.
benefit from it. So no one will be offended if one Friday you don't order from us, but you go
But
order
you
from
better the next
Schoolhouse.
6.
Yeah, it's true. So we appreciate that, and things are going well. I think everybody, the teens that I have that are here that are running the registers and bagging, they're really enjoying it, and the time is going by quickly, and they're just having a good time.
It's fun. It's a fun chaos, and I look forward to Fridays.
Yeah.
Even though when I get home, it's on the end.
You're exhausted.
I know, you're like,
exhausted, but it's such a fun exhaustion.
yeah, that's when you need a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Sit back and just kind of, unless you gave it up for Lent. So. Sorry, Dawn gave it up. I didn't know that. I hit a sore spot.
Okay.
All right. Well, we hope the rest of you that are out there watching, thank you guys all for being here. I know Angie's on, and Jennifer, Lisa, Patricia, Maria, Patty, Carla. Thank you guys for all watching us live today. We appreciate it. Keep up to date. Check back on our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube channel, website, bulletin. Like I said, our theme is if we know it, we will share it with you.
When we know it.
Yeah, when we know it, we will share it with you. So have a fabulous rest of your day. Happy Friday, happy weekend, and God bless you.
See you
See
guys.
you guys.